You know, my biggest fear is a jinn falling in love with me. Like, बाकी सब खैर है, but yeah, because that is scary. In my board exams, I got a CGPA of 9.5. I do martial arts. I do samurai sword fighting. I do boxing. I'm trained under like an army general for samurai sword fighting because I like weaponry. Auditions मेरे लिए आसान हो गए because unfortunately आजकल हमारे इंडस्ट्री में ऐसे हो गया है कि आपका फेम या आपके नंबर ऑफ फॉलोअर्स इंपॉर्टेंट है. पहले ऐसे नहीं था. पहले गुड एक्टर्स एक्टिंग के बेसिस पे जज होते थे कि आपके ज्यादा फॉलोअर्स है या आपकी रीच ज्यादा है. आई हैव सीन पीपल लिटरली ऐसे होती है ना कास्टिंग की, चलो इस लड़की के 5 मिलियन फॉलोअर्स है मतलब हमें अच्छी रीच मिलेगी. आई एम सॉरी इफ वी लाइक टेक बैक 2 स्टेप्स. अगर ये लड़की एक अच्छी आर्टिस्ट है एंड अच्छी एक्टर है तो वैसे ही आपकी मूवी बिकेगी. तो मतलब यू स्टार्ट विद अ हेडेक, यू हैव 3 स्पून्स ऑफ फूड, ठीक है, पीपल आर फाइटिंग. I still remember एक ऐसा टास्क था जहाँ पे you know they were holding that water thing and going in circles. उस दिन मुझे realize हुआ मैं बिग बॉस में हूँ. I was the only contestant other than Chum and Shilpa ma'am who went and hugged Karan and congratulated him on stage. आया था? नहीं आया था ना?
Hi Eden, welcome to Mirchi.
Hello, thanks for having me guys.
एक बार जोरदार ताली हो जाए Eden के लिए.
बजाओ
तालियां तालियां तालियां. कैसे हो आप?
I'm good, how are you?
मैं ठीक हूँ, आप बताओ क्या चल रहा है?
काम. But I'm glad finally I made it to Mirchi guys. तो मतलब मैं अच्छा ही काम कर रही होंगी कि they have called me here.
देखो हम लोग बहुत टाइम से आपको ट्राई कर रहे हैं, जब से सीजन खत्म हुआ है तब से हम लोग कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि हम
पीआर वालों से बात करनी पड़ेगी इस बारे में.
पीआर वाले मुंह छुपा रहे हैं. बट या बिग बॉस आई नो आपने बहुत बात की उसके बारे में और आपके रिएक्शन से ही पता चल रहा है. सो मैं ट्राई करूँगा कि कुछ अलग क्वेश्चन हो. बट बताओ कि बिग बॉस के बाद क्या लाइफ चेंज हुई, कितनी चेंज हुई?
ऑडिशंस मेरे लिए आसान हो गए बिकॉज अनफॉर्चुनेटली आजकल हमारे इंडस्ट्री में ऐसे हो गया है कि आपका फेम या आपके नंबर ऑफ फॉलोअर्स इंपॉर्टेंट है. पहले ऐसे नहीं था. पहले गुड एक्टर्स एक्टिंग के बेसिस पे जज होते थे. सो कीपिंग दैट इन माइंड अ लॉट ऑफ डोर्स हैव ओपनड अप फॉर मी आफ्टर बिग बॉस. मतलब इट्स ईजियर, मेरा वहाँ तक पहुँचना आसान हो गया है.
तो मतलब बिग बॉस के बाद ये बड़ा चेंज आया है, पहले उल्टा होता.
I was doing work पहले भी, बिग बॉस के पहले भी. I was doing my second pan India project on the basis of my acting. But ऐसा ना, now the growth has given me a face, like a recognition. So it's always better when you're recognized, when people already know कि आप किसको बुला रहे हो अपने ऑफिस पे and all of that jazz. So yeah, life definitely does get better after Big Boss.
या बिग बॉस पे मैं आऊँगा वापस बाद में. बट आपने एक चीज़ बोली फॉलोअर्स वाली, ये मैंने सुना है. तो ये मतलब टीवी के लिए, ओटीटी के लिए, फिल्म्स के लिए, कि मतलब कहाँ पे हो रहा है?
फॉर एवरीथिंग. मतलब मैं तो आई एम कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंग ऑन फिल्म्स. आई एम डूइंग माई सेकंड पैन इंडिया प्रोजेक्ट. आई एम शूटिंग दिस फिल्म. अभी 1 साल हो गया है मुझे शूट करके दिस फिल्म. एंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली हमारे, और फॉर्चुनेटली फॉर मी, हमारे इंडस्ट्री में इट्स कम, द एंड गेम इस पे आ चुका है कि आपके ज़्यादा फॉलोअर्स है या आपकी रीच ज़्यादा है. आई हैव सीन पीपल लिटरली ऐसे होती है ना कास्टिंग की, चलो इस लड़की के 5 मिलियन फॉलोअर्स है मतलब हमें अच्छी रीच मिलेगी. आई एम सॉरी इफ वी लाइक टेक बैक 2 स्टेप्स. अगर ये लड़की एक अच्छी आर्टिस्ट है एंड अच्छी एक्टर है तो वैसे ही आपकी मूवी बिकेगी. हाउ इज इट गॉट एनीथिंग टू डू विद द फॉलोअर्स? लाइक आई गेट फ्रॉम द क्रिएटिव माइंडसेट them saying कि okay 5 million people are gonna watch, but I think it's very sad. We have such good actors, such great actors who don't have big Instagrams.
Correct.
The character roles जो play करते हैं ना, suppose there is an A-lister star cast, उसके side के जो character roles है will be played by such good people and you will just look at them on screen and be like wow, इसने ये film बनाई है. He's like, his character role is so prominent, so strong, but he's just gonna have like, let's say 1,000 followers, max to max 14K followers, and I think that is what the industry should be about. But आजकल हाल फिलहाल में, in the past 2-3 years, I've noticed your followers and your fame has everything to do, which is sad because there are such great actors who don't have followers. यार casting होनी चाहिए, actor को acting आनी चाहिए, fame तो आते जाता है.
तो इसमें मैं थोड़ा डिटेल में जा रहा हूँ, ठीक है? और तो मतलब कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर होता है, आप मिलोगे, फिर वो पहले फॉलोअर्स पूछेगा कि पहले ऑडिशंस होंगे, फिर फॉलोअर्स पे आता है.
आई एम मोर वर्किंग विद साउथ इंडस्ट्री. तो साउथ में ऐसा नहीं है. लाइक इट रियली डज, दे डोंट केयर आप कहाँ से हो, आपके कितने फॉलोअर्स. आपको एक्टिंग आती है, ऑडिशन अच्छा हुआ, लुक टेस्ट अच्छा हुआ, प्रोड्यूसर डायरेक्टर को आपका लुक समझ में आया, यू लुक गुड विद द हीरो, मेनली यू कैन एक्ट, यू आर कास्टेड. बट यहाँ पे आई हैव नोटिस दिस थिंग कि dude, recently somebody asked me before Big Boss कि there is this music video, but how many followers do you have? Could you send a screenshot? I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
अच्छा स्क्रीनशॉट भेजो.
Yeah.
हम्म.
I was at, I think, 500K that time on Instagram. So I sent him a screenshot. They're like, oh, okay, they're looking for people like, above 2 million. I'm like, okay, then go ahead. I mean, like,
अच्छा
क्या
2 मिलियन के ऊपर.
yeah. Because एक mindset हो जाता है ना कि reach और ज़्यादा मिलेगी. See, music videos, I'll also agree. ठीक है, एक music video का एक lifespan है.
Correct.
It is going to work better when, there's a lot of fame attached to the said names and the actors. But if we're talking movies and web series here, me as an actor, I honestly feel like acting के basis पे ही होना चाहिए. I'm going to give you a small example without taking names. So there is this A-lister का web series, ठीक है, on Amazon.
ये साउथ में आप बात यहाँ पे.
Bolly.
ठीक है.
On Amazon and his supporting cast जो friend का role था, I know this person, ठीक है, and he is such a good actor. मतलब 2 दिन पहले I went for this Z5 का web series. I'm doing a web series for Z5 and they were saying, we have this character and this thing, we are still looking for people. And I just mentioned this actor's name and they're like, dude, he's an amazing actor. आपको पता है कितने followers है इस इंसान के on Instagram? 14K. वो भी 14K आए only because he's worked with these A-listers. उससे पहले, like before doing these web series, he was like at 2000 or something. Then I happened to watch one of his podcasts where he was saying that he has done a web series इससे पहले जो everybody sitting in this room also knows that web series. And he 7 episodes में मुश्किल से उसका 11 मिनट का स्क्रीन टाइम होगा 7 episodes में, ठीक है. उस 11 मिनट के बेसिस पे जो नेक्स्ट सीरीज का जो प्रोड्यूसर था, दे सॉ द स्पार्क इन हिम, कुछ तो बात है इसमें, एंड दे कास्टेड हिम इन द नेक्स्ट थिंग विद दिस A-lister guy एज हिज फ्रेंड का रोल, एंड ही डिड सो वेल. ये बात होती है अच्छे एक्टर की. हु केयर्स? 14K है भाई, पहले 2000 था, अब 14 है. इस चीज़ के बाद एक्टर होता है, वो बिकाओ. यू कांट फॉलोअर्स, फेम. A good actor na will be in छोटे spots all over the country.
Correct.
You can get somebody from a village and if he's a great actor, bro, he's gonna make your film. Character roles make films. I get it. एक A-lister होता है, star cast होता है. But most times the character roles, the villains, the other artist, वो बनाते हैं, dude. And that is the end of it.
मतलब बहुत बड़ी चीज़ है ये. आई थिंक इसीलिए भी मूवीज नहीं चल रहे हैं. मतलब कहीं ना कहीं वो लीड ऑन हो रहा है.
अगर आप स्टार कास्ट के साथ ये लोगे कि आई हैव सीन सो मेनी मूवीज ऑफ लेट विदाउट नेमिंग पीपल, वेरी बिग आर्टिस्ट, ठीक है, स्टार कास्ट होगा उसमें, एंड देन सडनली कैरेक्टर रोल्स आर इन्फ्लुएंसर्स, ये वो. Okay, ठीक है, the influencers are hard workers, don't get me wrong. It takes a lot. Like for me personally, I cannot be sitting editing my photos, making content all day. Correct. Like that's their job. They know their job. But if you think just because she has 2 million and she's a very good influencer, she's good at her job, she can do good in a movie, I'm sorry, those are two different things. Correct. How are you linking this and this together? कोई मेल मिलाव नहीं है इन दोनों चीज़ों का. An actor knows acting, an influencer is amazing at their job. Why are you trying to get an influencer with so many followers on this acting project and then you shame them कि oh okay इन्होंने अच्छा नहीं किया? What were you expecting? क्या expect कर रहे थे आप? Like she was going to like ace it?
I think it tried and tested और I think fail हो चुका है ये formula. I feel
everybody has a different genre. I can't do what you're doing right now. Like it could never be me because you're the best at your job, right? You probably can't do what I'm doing because I'm the best at my job. So there is a difference. All of us have our set things. We chose these career paths, right? We weren't forced into it. Correct. We chose it because we're good at it, because we like it, because we want to live it. So might as well leave people to do what they're doing in their life, ना?
Yeah.
इसको क्यों मिला रहे हो?
Yeah. But South में opposite है, बोल रहे हो कि वहाँ पे इतना नहीं देखते.
They don't care who you are. Who you are, what you are, कितने followers है. You're good at acting, bro, they're casting you. कुछ भी हो. They're not even going to ask for your Instagram. Maybe later they might ask you कि okay, Instagram दिखाओ to see how you look in different looks. But your Instagram, your followers have nothing to do. You act well. आपने घर वाला जो एक audition होता है, 1-2 auditions होते हैं. Script के हिसाब से आपने deliver किया है, अच्छे लगे, fly you down, वहाँ पे और एक audition होगा, फिर वहाँ पे look test होगा. You are good in that, that's it, you're casted. आप कौन हो, क्या हो, फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Which is why South actors are like top notch. They deliver. So there is this actor, I don't remember the name, I'm so bad with names. I think it was Nani's film, Dasara. So the guy who played his friend in that, he is such a good actor. Like when I saw Dasara on screen first, I can't remember his name. I know him, like we talk. I DM'd him. I was like, you are so good in the movie. And what are his followers? I think he's at 100K. But he was so good. the friend role, like the whole continuity throughout the film, he was so good because he's an actor. He's not an influencer. He doesn't have 1 million followers on IG. He has 100K now also. But he was so good. Matlab, that's the kind of talent South recognizes. I think he's from Bangalore. He's a Kannadiga guy. But he was so good.
आई थिंक यही रीज़न है कि साउथ सिनेमा अभी लोग इतनी बात कर रहे हैं.
Yeah. They really concentrate on your acting.
तो बिग बॉस के लिए भी फॉलोअर्स वगैरह देखे थे इन्होंने स्टार्टिंग में?
No, I was at 500K.
बट बिग बॉस वाले देखते हैं, मतलब रियलिटी शोज वाले?
No, I don't think so. See, most times the people they are casting are already famous people, right? In my case and in the other Wildcards cases, I don't think we were that famous. We were somewhere. I was at 500K. Yamini was at 1 million. Aditi was already at 1 million. Kashish was, I think, 600, 700. Digvijay was already 600, 700. We were somewhere there. But like that's also like not there. So I don't think. Like I think Big Boss really casts you on the basis of what you can do, what you can deliver. Could you give TRP? Because they grill us. मतलब interview rounds बहुत सारे होते हैं and बहुत लंबे होते हैं. बहुत taxing होते हैं. Yeah, अभी भी. Like for me, I had like 4 interviews. 2 in the beginning of the season and 2 later. And लंबे, like long hours.
But later क्यों? Later मतलब?
As a wildcard when they casted me, उससे पहले like in like 2 days before I went inside the house, I had 2 other interviews. So they grill you. They'll ask you scenario-based questions. ऐसा होगा, वैसा होगा, and all of that. And you really have to tell them what. You can't like filter and act like you're an all-goody person. आप जो हो वो उनको बताओ. And they can read through you. They've been doing this for 18 long years.
Correct.
So they can really read through you and they know what's best for their show, ना. वो अपना बिकाना चाहते हैं. They're going to get somebody who can deliver.
तो बिग बॉस के पहले आपके कितने फॉलोअर्स थे?
I was at 500K.
और बिग बॉस के बाद कितने हो? जैसे
Now I'm at 1.2. जब मैं घर से बाहर आई थी, I was at 1.
तो आपका मतलब रिएक्शन क्या था? मतलब आपने इंस्टाग्राम चेक किया और इतना नंबर चेंज?
I was happy.
Okay.
As an actor who's left her whole like I've left like my luxury happy ass life in Dubai and मैं यहाँ आई हूँ India to get this. This is literally it, right? People recognizing you, people wanting selfies with you, you going out and people appreciating you. So yeah, definitely it feels good. When I came out, I still remember my phone was not with me. It was with my agency. तो मैं एलिमिनेट हुई एंड आई वाज आस्किंग देम, जो बिग बॉस की टीम थी, उन्हें फ़ोन दिखाओ ना. दे लाइक नहीं हम नहीं दिखा सकते. मैं अच्छा ठीक है वहाँ से दिखा दो, बस मेरा प्रोफाइल खोलो और ऐसे दिखा दो. सो दे डिड एंड आई वाज लाइक ओह नाइस, ग्रोथ हुई है.
बट आपने और भी इंटरव्यूज में बात की है ना, दुबई जो आपकी लाइफस्टाइल थी, फैमिली बैकग्राउंड और ये एरोनॉटिकल इंजीनियर. सो मतलब कैसे, मतलब इंडिया में शिफ्ट और क्यों, कुछ रीज़न?
Listen, I always wanted to become an actor. There was never a time I did not want to become an actor. ठीक है. Now I am born and raised in Dubai, and the only film school we have is in Abu Dhabi, which is the capital, right? And वहाँ पे जाना is 2.5 hours, आना is 2.5 hours, and at that time New York Film Academy did not have a hostel, so there was no. By the way, fun fact, guys, if I wasn't an actor, I'd definitely be a DOP. I love DOP work. Like मैं set पे shoot करती हूँ ना, तो मैं DOP के साथ बैठी रहती हूँ. Like I want to see what he's talking about, how he's placing the lights, dolly zoom क्या है, ये क्या है, वो क्या है. तो I keep sitting with the DOP. I love DOP work.
ये आई थिंक आपने नहीं बोला कोई इंटरव्यू में, मुझे नहीं पता था.
People don't know.
पूरा शो फॉलो किया मैंने, बट मुझे नहीं पता था.
मुझे DOP वर्क सीखना था, मुझे सिनेमाटोग्राफी सीखना था. Of course, acting is the main thing, but मेरा main interest was also DOP work. But then my parents did not want. I'm a great driver, by the way. मेरे घर पे I'm like the best. So they did not want me कि रोज मैं जाऊँ 5 घंटे travel करूँ. You know, some days you're gonna have like long shifts in the college. You're stressed. You have exams. वो नहीं चाहते थे. So in Dubai we have college for 5 years. Because हम 12th के बाद निकलते हैं. No, we have college for 3 years. Sorry.
3 years.
Yeah. So 12th, because 12th is also school for us. I think आप लोग के लिए इंडिया में it's college, right? हमारे लिए 11th and 12th is school. So हमारा 3 साल college होता है. तो वो नहीं चाहते थे कि मैं 3 साल रोज ड्राइव करूँ ये वो. And they did not like, I can't stay alone as a child in Abu Dhabi. तो वो out of the way हो गया. So they were like, you need to have a plan B. We let you do acting whenever you're done with college. So मजबूरन aeronautical करना पड़ा. And I was great at studies, by the way. I still read. I read a lot and all. I know first look.
टॉपर थे ना आप?
Topper. I was really good in school. I was really good in school. I studied in Indian High School, which is the best school in GCC. It was CBSE board क्योंकि मेरे mom dad चाहते थे कि I have like a good Indian based education. तो CBSE Delhi board मैंने वो पढ़ा है. तो in my board exams I got a CGPA of 9.5. I was really great at studying.
Topper.
Yeah. Somewhere there. So that's how aeronautical engineering came. And from my mom's side of family, most of my mom's side are in like crew वगैरह and all of that side. And my dad's side are more like politically connected people. So that's how aeronautics came. Other than that, when I was young, मुझे ना boxing करने का बहुत शौक था. I wanted to do boxing हमेशा से. But I still remember My dad spoke to one of my cousin brothers और मेरे cousin brother ने बोला नहीं इसके ना डोले बन जाएंगे लड़कियों के लिए boxing करना is not good. Now I like love gym, lifting weights and all of that jazz and I used to ask my dad कि क्या हुआ, like now I want to build muscle, like you know times have changed.
Correct, हाँ.
I do martial arts, I do samurai sword fighting, I do boxing. I'm trained under like an army general for samurai sword fighting because I like weaponry. तो ये सब है यार मेरे बारे में चलते रहता है. I've also done acting from Saurav Pachdeva sir. I've done Rangshila theatre.
मतलब जितने जॉनर से सब कवर कर लिए.
I like martial arts. I love martial arts.
बिग बॉस में कितनी बार ऐसा लगा कि ये सब स्किल्स मैं यूज़ करूँगी किसी के ऊपर?
No, वहाँ पे तो I had to practice patience. Like मैं हमेशा बोलती अल्लाह ताला मुझे सब्र दे दे बस प्लीज़. यहाँ पे नहीं, मैं यहाँ पे नहीं कर सकती. I made sure to not cuss, not abuse. I used to scream and shout. Everybody knows that मैं चिल्लाती बहुत थी. But I used to not like cussing, ये वो. And for me the thing is being a martial artist, aggression, I was already aggressive छोटे से ही. Martial arts was like a way for me to unleash that, to get less aggressive. And then I was in the Big Boss house and आप समझो that is like an experiment. आपने Russian experiment देखा है where they put like 8-9 लोग in a place without food and water. वो सब पागल हो जाते हैं. They start eating each other. I also have come to this understanding Big Boss is an experiment. हमारे conditions इतने harsh नहीं थे, बहुत अच्छे थे, okay? But it's a luxury experiment. जैसे आपको सुबह 3 स्पून पोहा मिलता है क्योंकि राशन कम है, right? 1, 2, 3 इससे ज़्यादा आपको मिलता नहीं है. तो वैसे ही इंसान चिड़ा होता है, खाना कम है.
और अंडे तो पहले ही खत्म होते थे, रणवीर उठ के सुबह.
And we would wake up in the morning, right? इतना loud. आप लोग को टीवी पे कितना दिखता है? Like 2 minutes of screen time.
Correct.
We would, पहली बात तो in the bedroom there are so many cameras. तो around like 15 minutes before the wake up time ना all the cameras will start panning.
ये सुना है.
Yeah, it will start panning towards you. शालिनी पसी मैम आई थी ना, she got scared. It's like either a gun is loading or something. Yeah. So it starts panning towards you. उसके 15 मिनट बाद start होता है. टन 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 टन. इतना loud. अंदर से ना रूह कांप जाएगी. I'm a heavy sleeper. Like somebody could be getting killed and I would not know. Yeah. But that's so loud. You wake up with a headache. मतलब पहले दिन मैं वहाँ थी ना, मैं डर के उठी हूँ कि क्या चल रहा है. Wake up with a headache. जब तक all of us go, there are only 2 washrooms. Go to the washroom, freshen up, brush our teeth, ये वो निकले वहाँ से, आके 2 लाइन में खड़े हो जाए. Even if one person is not there ना 2 लाइन में, happy morning है start नहीं होता है. तो मतलब you start with a headache, you have 3 spoons of food, ठीक है, and people are fighting. I still remember एक ऐसा task था जहाँ पे you know they were holding that water thing and going in circles. उस दिन मुझे रियलाइज हुआ मैं बिग बॉस में हूँ. The whole house is fighting. It's like a zoo. They're like monkeys. मैं 2 सेकंड के लिए I don't like that footage does not come. I'm just standing and looking at everyone. They're howling, screaming, all, not one person, everybody, and I'm just in the middle of it like looking like this. Like I'm in Big Boss. This is Big Boss. It was crazy. Like you don't experience. I stay in a peaceful, huge house with 4 cats and 2 birds and a maid. ठीक है,
वहाँ से बिग बॉस.
वहाँ से in between people who scream and shout. I also scream and shout. I scream and shout a lot. But in normal life, I'm not in situations like this कि मेरे को इतना scream shout करना पड़े.
देखो मैंने ना बहुत सारे इंटरव्यूज किए बिग बॉस कंटेस्टेंट्स के साथ, ठीक है, शो के बाद. और मैंने ऐसा सुना था, अभी मुझे नहीं पता कि आपको अलाउड है कि नहीं है. नहीं वो नहीं. उस शो के बारे में कुछ एक फैक्ट था, मुझे नहीं पता आपको अलाउड है कि नहीं बोलना ये, क्योंकि आई थिंक लास्ट टाइम उन्होंने बोला था कि कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में है ऐसा कुछ, आई डोंट नो. तो बिग बॉस में जाने से पहले कोई मेंटल टेस्ट ऐसा कुछ होता है? आई डोंट नो, मैंने सुना है.
Okay, so basically to answer your question very vaguely, I'm not going to say yes or no, but we have a lot of tests that are done. A lot of questions are asked, a lot of interviews, a lot of tests, which obviously, you know, you have to live with people in a house, unknown people. हमें नहीं पता एक दूसरे का mindset. जैसे मैं, I'm an aggressive person. Obviously, everybody's safety needs to be kept in mind, right?
तो उसके लिए बहुत कुछ है rounds.
A lot of things are
जो आपको अलाउड नहीं है
बोलना.
Yeah,
I can't say, but a lot of things.
हाँ, ये मैंने सुना था. And also हम लोग जब ऑडियंस हम लोग शो देखते हैं ना, तो बहुत सारे पहले आर्टिकल्स आते हैं कि अरे इस कंटेस्टेंट को वीकली इतना मिल रहा है. हर एक का आई थिंक प्राइस लॉक होता है, ऐसा कुछ है, वीकली बेसिस पे होता है.
You कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन होता है ना, तो everybody is paid differently, obvious. Now, me and a Vivian Desena can't be paid the same thing. Now, he's been in the industry since I was a child. Naturally, he deserves more than me. तो हमारी same pay scales नहीं होती है. Every contestant has been paid differently.
बट आपको एक दूसरे का पे स्केल पता होता है?
No, we are not allowed to discuss it. We have not even discussed on the show ऐसे दोस्ती में.
नहीं, मैं बाहर भी बोल रहा हूँ मतलब.
अभी तक I am very good friends with Kashish. I'm like she's like my home girl. Other than that, I'm very good friends with Sara. and all of that. But I'm good friends with Alice, Naira, Isha also. But we don't मतलब हम वो चीज़ लाते ही नहीं, because we know ना हम सबका अलग अलग है, क्यों ही पूछे, बुरा लग जाएगा कभी तो उसको इतना
हाँ।
पूछने मुझे इतना भी ना
जैसे कंपनी में सैलरीज का होता है वैसे।
exactly.
ये मेरा पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, ठीक है, एज एन ऑडियंस जब मैं शो देख रहा था, सो स्टार्टिंग में मेरा ऐसा कोई फेवरेट था नहीं, एंड बाद में करणवीर मेरे फेवरेट बने फॉर सम टाइम। वो थोड़ा ऑन ऑफ वाला रिलेशन था एज एन ऑडियंस। जब आपकी एंट्री हुई, आपकी नोक-झोंक चालू थी, फिर जो आपका टास्क हो जो पूरा दिन, तो वो तब मुझे लगा कि ना अभी ये बॉन्डिंग अच्छी लग रही है मुझे एज एन ऑडियंस की करणवीर और ये। बट आई थिंक जितना मुझे याद है, आई थिंक बाद में वैसे बॉन्डिंग हुई नहीं। आई थिंक वो ऑन ऑफ झगड़े एंड वैसे ही था।
Well, we had this very frenemy-coded
हाँ।
relationship, बहुत frenemy-coded relationship. He's a lovely person. We talk, by the way. मेरे dad
अच्छा,
के
आप
death
टच में
के,
हो?
yeah, we follow each other. मेरे dad के death के बाद he was the first person who called me. Everybody else dropped texts and all. Kashish called me, but she came to know much later. Karan ने जब देखा था, he was the first person to call me and speak to me about it and all of that jazz and console me. He's a very nice person. एक चीज़ हो जाती है, before I went into the house, I said he's one of my favorite players. I said Rajat bhai, Karan and Vivian bhai are like my favorite players. Now when I'm inside the house, I think audiences को भी मेरे और करण का pair अच्छा लगा था, because there was a Vaseline dance thing and they paired me with him, and I don't understand Big Boss, right? So I asked Vivian bhai, why am I paired with Karan? I could have been paired with someone else. General question. He's like, maybe audiences really like that task of yours जो हुआ था ना back वाला. हमारा things started going downscale when our views would not match. When I was on his back, he wanted कि मैं उतर के शिल्पा मैम से लड़ूं instead of fighting with Rajat, which he's right, by the way. Now that I'm out, I get it. After being on someone's back for 4 hours, the first thing I should have done is fought with that woman, that how dare you not make us win.
Correct.
Right? But at that time, I'm so mad at Rajat bhai because of the whole thing we had कि मेरा दिमाग वहाँ तक जाता ही नहीं है. In that heat of a moment, you're only going to do what you think is right. And you're not going to agree with people when they say, बाद में जब आप calm down हो जाते हो, आप सोचते हो ना, I've had these conversations also with my friends, with Kashish and all that, कहीं ना कहीं he's right. I should have fought for myself. Why didn't I fight with that woman for myself? I just gave her the cold shoulder. I should have fought for my rights, na? मैं भी तो थी on top of him. He's got like 90% of the pain, dude.
Yeah.
So I should have fought for him and for me. But at that time, I was so riled up with Rajat bhai. I was like, because he said some line that तुम उतरो and then something, तो एकदम मेरे इस पे लग गया था. तो that is where our relationship थोड़ा सा but honestly speaking, every time in the house I needed advice, I would go to Karan. I don't know अगर वो चीज़ें दिखी है because I've not watched the episodes.
नहीं, I don't think so.
Yeah, every time I needed mental help or help understanding stuff, if I was not going to Vivian bhai, I would go to Karan. Could you help me out with this? He would sit hours and explain to me why this, I see potential in you, this and that. I think that one day ka clip has come out. So he would like really explain. Even if like today I'm not talking to him, we have just had a fight 2 hours back. If 2 hours
Karan
later,
ke saath.
if 2 hours later I'm like, I really need like help understanding this, he would like leave everything aside and explain to me why that is good or bad for me. And give me a very neutral point of view. And then after that is over, we'll just go back to not talking. Because we're not talking, right? But he would definitely help me out so many places.
दिल के बहुत साफ है करण. ऑल्सो जब फिनाले था, जब अनाउंस हुआ था विनर करण, एक चीज़ एज एन ऑडियंस मुझे बुरा लगा था कि ऑडियंस जब कंटेस्टेंट का रिएक्शन आया, आई थिंक आपने देखा होगा वो कि सब.
No, I'll tell you what happened. So, the place where we were like that, all of us like mouth khula, was not when Karan won. That scene is when Rajat bhai को निकाला
अच्छा,
गया था.
उन्होंने एडिट में वैसे.
हाँ, सब लोग मुझे टैग करके आडीज एंजल का मुंह खुला का खुला रह गया. अरे भैया, लाइव कोई देख रहा था नहीं. When they said na, the person to get, Salman sir said person to get eliminated now is Rajat, but that time we were like, करण के जीतने पे क्यों
तो वो रिएक्शन एडिट में उन्होंने.
I have not seen the episode, but I am thinking कि वो था उसमें. Because people have been tagging me in that, कि this was their reaction when Karan won. Also, let me just, 1 second. All of that happened. Karan is on stage, Vivian bhai is on stage. I went, I met Nuran bhabhi, I met Vivian bhai. I was the only contestant other than Chum and Shilpa ma'am who went and hugged Karan and congratulated him on stage. आया था? नहीं आया था ना?
अनाउंस किया, आपका रिएक्शन आया, सिर्फ अविनाश खुश है.
Oh, it's the reaction. You're telling me for sure that reaction was showed here.
हाँ. सो करणवीर अनाउंस हुआ, सलमान सर ने नाम लिया और आपके कंटेस्टेंट का पूरा एक शॉट था, सिर्फ अविनाश खुश है और बाकी के सब सैड है उस शॉट में, और एपिसोड खत्म होता है.
सैड है या दैट वाला
नहीं, वो भी नहीं है, मतलब डिसअपॉइंटेड टाइप.
ओके,
सिर्फ
so
अविनाश वाज
वाला
हैप्पी.
थिंग वाज नॉट देयर ना,
सिर्फ डिसअपॉइंटेड वाला, एंड अविनाश इज हैप्पी.
ठीक है. तो when this Karan Amal thing happened, we all were quiet when he won the thing, because just before that Salman sir asked us, who are you expecting to win? So we all said Vivian. Uske baad they announced Karan, so all of us were quiet. I was not disappointed, I was quiet. But uske baad I went running, I hugged him, I congratulated him. Even he would say that, theek hai. But what did people say? People, Big Boss chose not to show that part na, where I congratulated him. Yeah, not to blame Big Boss, शायद वो cut हुआ होगा वहाँ पे. But that's the thing, आप लोग को आधी चीजें तो पता नहीं होती है. Why do you think he's in talking terms with me? Because of these small things ना.
As an audience, I'm very happy कि आप लोग टच में हो, because मैं चाहता था कि वो बिग बॉस में भी मैं देखूं. So I'm very happy as an audience.
We don't talk every day, but when I need a human to like give me a shoulder, the person called me, right? And people have been spinning this weird thing recently ki, oh, he follows young girls. Dude, I'm his contestant. I'm his fellow contestant. Nothing but love and respect between us.
अच्छा, करण के लिए बोल रहे हैं अभी?
Yeah. For they're naming a few girls. I will not take names. A few random girls, maybe his friends or his co-stars or jo bhi hai. And they're saying ki, you know, these are his sneaky links and all. And even they're adding my name in that ki young girl ki photo like kare, because he liked a photo of me. Bhai, we are fellow contestants. I have so much respect for that man. I grew up watching him. I would never even think of him like that.
आपके डैड के पे इस पे उसने कमेंट किया था.
And he called, and he was the first person to call me, and I would never in my wildest dreams also think anything wrong about him like that. Because not just because he's my fellow contestant, I have grown up watching this man, and I'm a very respectful person. I know my boundaries and I would never cross that. And same with that man. That man always knew his boundaries, even inside the house, even outside I could literally open the chat and show you now and there'll be nothing. Because he'll only text me in specific things like this, like my dad's thing, or maybe like when we met at the, I don't remember what award show that was. That day he texted me, and my dad thing, he called me. That's it. We don't talk every day, but I know if kal ko I need something, I could drop him a text and he would still be there for me. Or he could say something and I would like listen to it. So I don't know where people get these propagandas from. Like a man and a woman can't be friends.
I think लोग खाली बैठे हैं, कुछ ना कुछ करना है.
Yeah, and कितनी disrespectful बात है. He's a very respectful person. आप एक होता है character पे बोलना. Liking a young girl's photo. We are fellow contestants. I was on his back, dude. What do you mean liking a young girl's photo?
वही है, मतलब बैठे हैं ट्रोल्स, और आपने उस पर बात भी की है ट्रोल्स के ऊपर. तो ओके, सो बिग बॉस के बाद एक सबसे बड़ा चेंज जो आप में आया है, जो अब पहले उसके बिल्कुल अपोजिट थे.
I have become very calm to situations. I just know that there are a lot of cameras around. I have a reputation. I can't be like so aggressive fighting with people and stuff. Like there are so many situations, like recently, without taking a name, I'll say हम कहीं गए थे and मेरे दोस्तों के साथ बहुत disrespectful थे. If this was Eden before Big Boss, I would be, मैं पहली person होती वहाँ पे जो loud mouth रहती है, and I would start arguing कि आप कैसे बात कर सकते हो, how dare you speak to my friends like that. But now because I'm someone and I'm after Big Boss, naturally वो मेरे में है कि I stay calm in such situation. Someone else is going to handle it. Someone else will handle it respectfully. I don't need to be, because जब मैं वहाँ खड़ी भी थी ना, I could see people with their cameras recording me. तो after Big Boss, I've brought a lot of peace in my life. I've brought a lot of calmness. My parents always wanted me to be this calm. Because मैं हमेशा aggressive थी, और जब मैं इंडिया भी शिफ्ट हो रही थी, my mom and dad, I grew up watching a lot of CID and Crime Patrol. So my parents would be like, नहीं, इंडिया में ना दूध वाले भी ऐसे होते, सब लोग निगरानी रखते हैं, झगड़ना मत, कल को तुम्हारे मुंह पे तेजाब मार दे, कुछ भी कर दे, क्या कर लोगी ये वो. तो they always wanted me to be a calm person, and I feel like after Big Boss, I'm not fully there, but I'm 60% very different from what I was.
Also और एक चीज़ जो मुझे लगती है, बिग बॉस से ऑब्वियसली आपको फेम मिला, बट क्या वो फेम लिमिटेड टाइम ही रहता है और उसके बाद और ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है एक सर्टेन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम के बाद की?
माई थिंग इज लाइक, आपको यू हैव गॉट अ ग्राउंड, यू हैव मेड योर नेम, जितना भी बनाया होगा, आपका एक फैन बेस है, अब उसको मेंटेन करना आपके हाथ में है. फॉर मी एज एन एक्टर, आई एम डूइंग एक्टिंग प्रोजेक्ट्स, आई एम डूइंग फोटोशूट्स, आई एम वर्किंग विद डिजाइनर्स. वो तो मेरे हाथ में है, हाउ मच आई वांट टू ग्रो, हाउ मच टाइम आई एम पुटिंग इनटू थिंग्स. I lose out on so many events because मेरे shooting schedule की वजह से. And so many times my PR people are like, नहीं तुम्हें आना पड़ेगा. I'm like, I am an actor. मैं नहीं कर सकती. I don't mind losing out, getting spotted there with the paps, and losing out on that event, and losing out coverage, and like still being at 1.2 million and losing out on that. I can't leave my work. I can't tell my director ki, oh, I need to be spotted there, क्योंकि you know, I get my PR people's concern, like they're very genuine, and my PR people, I don't consider them my PR people. I can literally show you the chat. They're like family to me. I love Sanjit, I love Prerna, and I love Sakshi. Like anything happens in my life, I tell these people, right? They're like family now to me. So I get their concern where they say कि you know Big Boss 19 चालू हो जाएगा तो आपका क्रेज थोड़ा सा कम हो जाएगा. I get that, but I have my career is kind of different from this, right? It's important for me to be on set. I will leave like getting attention and getting papped for my career any day. For me, it's very important that I'm there on that set because that was my career before Big Boss and even now. So I think maintaining is in your hands. अगर अब मैं हर event पे pap हो जाऊँ तो my followers are going to grow. People in India are going to see me, but it's my choice that I'm choosing the other way because I always wanted this way. This is why I've come to this country. Big Boss gave me a kickstart. अभी वो maintain करना तुम्हारा fan base ये वो तो तुम्हारे हाथ में होता है.
Okay. एक डायरेक्ट सवाल.
Yeah.
ये स्पॉटिंग और ये पैप्स के बाद बहुत ज़्यादा डिफरेंस होता है फॉलोअर्स पे पड़ता है?
Definitely. Paps and spotting make a very big difference to your life. There are some names in our industry, I will not name them, who have made a career out of it and they're doing very well.
Yeah.
मतलब घर इंडिया का बच्चा बच्चा जानता है उनको. And that has given them a very good name, shown their creativity, shown their craft. So हम लोग कितना undervalue करते हैं paps and spotting को, it's actually a big deal. How are you as an artist, be it you're a reality star or an actor, चलो actor of course movies, or even reality star, but how are you going to be accessible to the whole country? Paps and spotting.
जबकि इतने सारे ऑप्शंस है सबके पास.
Paps and spotting is the only way. हर कोई Instagram चलाता है. आप Instagram खोलते हो, आप आर्टिस्ट देखते हो, आज इसने ये पहन के ये रेस्टोरेंट पे थी. Paps and spotting media is the only way that आप घर घर में दिखोगे. You're not getting spotted, you're not in the media, you're not this. Where are you going to be seen? आपके चलो 3 पिक्चर भी आते हैं साल में. That is when you're an A-lister. Like, and Akshay Kumar doesn't need to be spotted, and SRK doesn't need to be spotted. But for the rest of us who are not where we want to be, how are we gonna be seen? How are we gonna create that among people? Ki people want to see us, want to know what we're doing, want to know what we've won, want to know what we're eating. Media, Paps, spotting.
बट कभी ऐसा गुस्सा आया पैप्स पे कि एकदम ही ज़्यादा? नहीं.
They're very sweet. And मुझे तो कल परसों, I don't know, I was somewhere and they were like, आप तो Paps की favorite हो. I'm तो very chill with them. Even when the cameras are off, like we are just chilling, talking. I know who got married to who. What's his wife's name. इसने परसों क्या किया था. I know them by name now, literally. So yeah. But that's me in real also. I'm very chill like that. I'm very friendly.
Also I feel आप बहुत ज़्यादा upfront हो ना, मतलब फिल्टर नहीं है. जो है वो आप बोलोगे. बट उससे फ़ायदा होता है कि नुकसान होता है?
यार in many places तो नुकसान होता है. They don't want you to like say your mind out इतना. काम वाम के टाइम पे ना specifically so many times I had to learn the hard way कि Eden you should have just like shut up honestly.
डायरेक्ट सवाल अगेन. ऐसी कोई चीज़ आपके बारे में जो किसी को नहीं पता है, आपने कभी तो कोई इंटरव्यू या पॉडकास्ट में बोली नहीं है?
So मेरे सितारे कमज़ोर है guys. This is one thing that people don't know about me. I have had a lot of ghost encounters in my life and because मेरे like I could enter a room and I could right off the bat tell you if there is like something paranormal there. My heart will get heavy. The energies will not match. And that's with people too, with humans too. So I have this one thing that nobody knows about me.
मतलब आपको भूत दिखते हैं, फील होते हैं वैसे? मतलब फील होते हैं कि दिखते हैं क्या?
Feel होते हैं, दिखते हैं, experienced, have ended up with marks on my body and what not. I have had anybody who knows me in my personal life, like him or anyone, they know that I have this thing.
कोई किस्से बताना चाहोगे?
Sure, if you have the time.
टाइम तो है, बट उसके पहले एक छोटा सा सवाल इसी रिलेटेड है.
Yeah.
मैं कमिंग बैक टू बिग बॉस. बिग बॉस में भी मैंने क्लिप देखा था, मुझे अभी याद आया. बीच में आया था कि बिग बॉस के घर में भी भूत है. आई थिंक पुराने सीजन में क्लिप था. है? हम
like I personally when I was in the house I used to feel eerie energy. I used to feel very heavy hearted और मैं बार-बार ना कशिश और सारा को बोल. That's how the ghost thing came up by the way. I was telling सारा ना चलो prank करते हैं.
मजाक में कन्वर्ट हुआ.
बात कर रहे थे ना इस बारे में और मैंने रजत भाई सबको बिठा के सुनाया मेरे स्टोरीज. So I used to tell them, यार मेरे को बहुत eerie, heavy feeling आता. Like see even now talking मेरे को थोड़ा सा वो है. Feel like a heavy energy. And then they told me कि हाँ पुराने सीजन में ऐसा हुआ था. Somebody was sleeping and he saw a little girl or something. Like क्या बात कर रहे हो?
अच्छा छोटी लड़की देखी?
Yeah, in one of the seasons before us कि कोई छोटी लड़की देखी थी, कोई छोटी बच्ची देखी थी बैठे हुए. So I used to feel eerie, heavy energy. I used to not be, मतलब I was like, I would stay up till late night and all, and I would like always have someone around me. I would always feel this.
तो ये बेडरूम में आप बोल रहे हो? कौन से एरिया में करके?
Yeah, but then this is also known, no, near the washroom area.
Okay.
The washroom area. Let's be very direct. The washroom area. Also, like people know na that Film City area is
Haunted है, हाँ.
सबको पता है. You Google it also, you'll come to know there's so much over there. तो what were you expecting?
बट बिग बॉस का अभी तक क्लियर नहीं है तो आप क्लियर कर दो आज.
मेरे को ईरी फीलिंग आता था. मेरे को ऐसा 110% लगता है कि वहाँ पे नथिंग हैज एवर हैपेंड विद अस, बट एक होता है ना अंदर से एहसास हो जाता है.
हाँ.
फॉर समबडी लाइक मी हु कैन रीड थ्रू थिंग्स,
मतलब बिग बॉस के घर में भूत है या कुछ तो है.
सारा ठीक है जापर सारा.
ओके, सो अभी आप कोई किस्सा.
Okay, I'll tell you one kissa. So I have this best friend who's Siraikiya. She's from Multan in Pakistan. My childhood best friend. So कैसा था ना, I stay in a villa that has glass on the top.
तो ये कहाँ पे?
दुबई.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm born and raised in Dubai ना.
हाँ.
तो मेरे विला के सामने ना there's one, like this is my villa. यहाँ पे एक parallel parking और यहाँ पे एक tree है. अब दुबई में ना बचपन से ही हमें बोलते थे कि ये ट्री, इमेजिन इतना मॉडर्न हो गया है दुबई, मेरे आसपास सारे बिल्डिंग्स है, आई हैव दैट विला, कभी वो ट्री काटते नहीं थे. एंड वेरी वियर्ड, बट माई डैड इज़ बर्मीज बाय द वे, उनके कल्चर में चीज़ें अलग है. सो व्हेन आई गॉट माई फर्स्ट पीरियड, या मेरे बर्मीज खानदान से बहुत सारा गोल्ड आया था. आई वाज वंडरिंग व्हाट इज रॉन्ग विद दिस पीपल, एंड माई डैड केम टू मी एंड ही टोल्ड मी, नाउ दैट यू आर अ वुमन, could you like do me a favor and not play under the tree? And I thought it was super weird. I was 12 when I got my period and all of that. And I had 2 guy friends, Rohit and Yug. These were like Sindhi kids and we used to play. We 3 used to play all the time. And I found it very weird and I used to always wonder कि ये tree काटते क्यों नहीं है. But probably they had their reasons. Now मेरे villa के सामने ना पूरा sand है. That one tree is there and यहाँ पे parallel parking है, like reverse parking. So हम क्या करते थे ना, me and my friends, I still remember what I was wearing that day. I was wearing like a white tank top. I had very long hair. Very, very long, thick hair. ठीक है, and I was like super pretty and all of that. So, and I was really young. I was like, say, 17ish, 18ish, something like that. So my best friend left her car in my parking और हम मेरे कार में घूमने के लिए गए. And I stay like 10 minutes away from Jumeirah. Jumeirah is like the hub where everybody comes. They get people Snapchat. It's like a very rich place and all of that jazz. हम Jumeirah में घूम रहे हैं. See, Dubai people are very car people. We are not outdoorsy people. We don't sit walking the street. Correct. We are in our cars, in our luxury cars. पता नहीं क्यों उस दिन मेरे ज़हन में ये बात आई कि चलो बीच पे खेलते हैं. नाइट एंड बीच इज द वर्स्ट थिंग. लाइक आई एम मुस्लिम, हमारे में बोलते हैं कि जिन स्टे इन द ओशंस, इन द बीचेस. एंड कीप इन माइंड इट्स 3 AM, 3:15ish, and I don't know why I was like चलो खेलते हैं. And I'm wearing like blue shorts and this white tank top. She was like ठीक है. And my friend is like in abaya and hijab. We are running, we are playing on the beach, lights are off, no street lamps. हम ऐसे ही खेल रहे, झूम रहे, and me with my long hair, and I have this thing even now, if you check my house, इतना बड़ा मेरा होगा perfumes का, luxury perfumes, oud ittar, everything, perfume लगा के लंबे वालों में मैं खेल रही हूँ, ठीक है. अचानक a police car comes. See, in Dubai we have hot polices. Like polices are so good looking, they're like models, bro. They're really good looking and young. आता है an old man, ठीक है. That only is a little weird. He comes to me and in Arabic he was like, you know, Assalamu alaikum, whatever, kaifal hal, what are you doing here? And I was like, I'm just playing, we're just playing, chilling. And they don't usually ask you like that because there are only girls, there's no guy. He's like, he said something very eerie to me. He's like, don't you know that, you know, this is like the easiest way to call upon a jinn? And the minute he said that, wallah, my head, I felt like hatoda start to one, like, thum, ha. Sar mein dard hone lag gaya. And just speaking to him was very eerie. And he was like, okay, Allah Hafiz, and he left. He was like, you should go home, beta, like in Arabic, and he left. अब हमारा कैसा रिचुअल था, me and my friends, I have 2 best friends, the Siraiki one and then there's a Filipino one, right? So हम लोग जब तक फजर होता है till the sunrise comes, हम लोग घूमते हैं अपने गाड़ियों में. जैसे ही सन आता है हम लोग को चिड़चिड़ होता है, we're like चलो let's go home now. Very weird night life we have in Dubai. जैसे ही he said that, it was around 3:45ish, I was like चलो घर चलते हैं. I can't stay out today, like it's not happening. तो हम लोग गाड़ी में गए. वी वेंट टू माई हाउस. माई हाउस ओनली 10 minutes अवे. अब कैसा है ना, आई टोल्ड यू विला, पैरेलल पार्किंग, ट्री. अब टू कम आउट फ्रॉम दैट पैरेलल पार्किंग ना, देयर आर लाइक चेन्स केप्ट हियर इधर. सो ओनली 1 car can go at a time. सो आई एम वेटिंग हियर आउटसाइड एंड आई एम वॉचिंग माई फ्रेंड वॉक. शी इज वॉकिंग टू अ कार. अब वो अपनी गाड़ी निकालेगी यहाँ से ऐसे, तो मैं अंदर जाऊंगी. सो शी इज गेटिंग अ कार. जब वो अपनी गाड़ी, एंड एट दिस टाइम माई डैड वॉज फॉर अ ट्रैवल थिंग इन सम अदर कंट्री, वॉज नॉट इन दुबई. वो अपनी लेक्सस निकाल रही है एंड उसके साइड में ना आई कैन सी अ लेडी वॉकिंग इन ब्लैक 3/4 पैंट्स, ब्लैक टी-शर्ट, वेरी लॉन्ग हेयर एंड वेरी फेयर, बहुत गोरी. शी इज़ वॉकिंग नेक्स्ट टू माई फ्रेंड्स कार एंड हमारा लेफ्ट साइड ड्राइविंग है इन दुबई, राइट? सो शी इज़ वॉकिंग ऑन दिस साइड, ऑन द पैसेंजर साइड. चल रही है बट हर हेड इज डाउन एंड शी इज़ वॉकिंग. ब्रो, सी आई एम गेटिंग गूज़बम्प्स. आई सी हर वॉक एंड गो अंडर द ट्री. ठीक है, मैं सोच रही हूँ व्हाट काइंड ऑफ पहली बात तो इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. माई मॉम इज नॉट अ सोशल पर्सन. माई मॉम इज एन इंट्रोवर्ट. माई मॉम डजंट हैव फ्रेंड्स लाइक दैट. सो आई एम वंडरिंग मेरे विला से निकली जा रही है ट्री के नीचे. आई जस्ट फेल्ट लाइक अ वेरी हैवी फीलिंग एंड दिस वाज वन ऑफ माई फर्स्ट और सेकेंड एनकाउंटर्स आई थिंक. वेरी हैवी फीलिंग इन माई हार्ट. आई वाज लाइक ठीक है नेवर माइंड. अब मेरी फ्रेंड गई वहाँ से एंड वी लाइक टू से बाय वी लाइक शी डिड दैट एंड शी वेंट. अब मैं जा रही हूँ गली में. मैं जब जा रही हूँ ना गली में, लेफ्ट साइड ड्राइविंग है ना हमारी, शी इज कम आउट एंड शी इज वॉकिंग विथ मी. I can't see her face. She's looking down. उसके बाल है ना, but she's probably looks like a human. I'm driving and she's right next to me and I'm kind of scared to like गौर करके to look at her face. अब मैं जा रही हूँ. अब जब मैं रिवर्स पार्किंग कर रही हूँ, so in my rear view I can see my door, my villa का door. She goes inside my villa. ठीक है. Now at this point I'm logically reasoning with myself. I was like अगर वो मेरे घर के अंदर गई है ना, तो maybe like she's my mom's friend, my mom's colleague, something could have been there because she just entered my house. ठीक है. अब चाइल्डहुड से हैव दिस थिंग, आई हैव 2 phones. ठीक है. इवन नाउ एंड इवन दैट टाइम. तो मैं क्या करती थी, आई वुड सिट इन माई कार, आई वुड रिप्लाई ऑन बोथ द फोन्स टू एवरीबडी एंड आई वुड गो एंड टेक ऑफ माई मेकअप एंड स्लीप. टिल दैट डे आई वुड डू दिस. ठीक है. डूड आई एम रिप्लाइंग टू एवरीबडी. एक फ़ोन का हो गया, मैंने सबको जवाब दे दिया एक आईफोन पे. अब मेरे को दूसरा फ़ोन लेना है ना यहाँ से फ्रॉम फ्रंट. तो आई लुक अप इन द रियर व्यू मिरर. नेचुरली मेरी आँख पड़ी. यू नो वेयर शी वॉज? She was sitting behind me in the car. Behind me in the car. And you know what she was wearing? Niqab. So she's sitting like this. जैसे ही मेरी 1 सेकंड के लिए नज़र पड़ी ना, she looks up like this and she locks eyes with me. You know जो लोग बोलते हैं भागो, दुआ पढ़ो, ये करो, नहीं होता है. I still remember my phones, my मुल्किया, my पताका, like our IDs मतलब जो है. I opened the door. मेरे पैर are like jelly. I can't feel them. I fell out of the car. And there's sand, right? So I'm crawling in the sand to get away. And then सामने वाली building में all these Mustafa uncle and all who watched me grow up. I went to them. हमने मेरी गाड़ी में जिन है, गाड़ी में जिन है, गाड़ी में जिन है. And I tie my hair into a bun. And they take me home and I had fever for the next 1 month. So when you have like these jinn encounters and you see them or they're in presence of you, you will fall sick. You do get fever. And I was in my house and then they blessed my car. And then we called like somebody to tell us what had happened. And I called my dad and my dad immediately came back. They told my parents that that was a warning for your daughter. See, the jinn did not possess her or touch her or say anything. It just came to warn her. She's not supposed to be with her open hair with so much of perfume running around at night at these odd hours. Because you know my biggest fear is a jinn falling in love with me. Like बाकी सब खैर है, but yeah, because that is scary. Yeah. So after that day, I'm really mindful. I'm really careful, and I've still not sat in that car. I have a lot of cars at home in Dubai. I've still up to date not sat in that car again. I don't know why. I just feel like what if she. But yeah, that was definitely a warning because even the police guy, you see, like maybe it's connected. Because he said the same thing, and this woman could have touched me. She could have possessed me. She could have said anything, but she just looked at me. And she was right here behind me. So yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
ये कौन सी ईयर की बात है ये?
Dubai.
Okay, which year?
Oh, which year? I was 17, 18. Now I'm 26. So easily 10 years ago. 10, 11 years ago.
Damn, मतलब दुबई में भी ऐसे हो सकता है.
मैंने
कभी नहीं सुना है.
What does it mean by Dubai maybe?
मतलब एक.
Okay, let me just ask you a general question.
हाँ.
We are a desert, right? Dubai is a desert. तो हमारे जो पूर्वज थे जो रहते थे, जब लोग मरते थे डेजर्ट में, क्या करते थे? गाड़ते थे सैंड के नीचे. उन सैंड पे हमने अपनी इमारतें बनाई हैं. ओवर दैट सैंड वी हैव बिल्ट आवर बिल्डिंग्स. So how could you possibly think Dubai is not haunted?
कभी ना सुने ना दुबई की हॉरर स्टोरी.
I could like sit the whole day and tell you proper areas के साथ, जज़र अल हमार, राशिदिया, हमरा, all of these places. You could go there and you would see things. हमने literally आज भी जब डिमोलिशिंग होता है या यू नो देयर रेनोवेशन ऑफ बिल्डिंग्स, कंकाल मिलती है बिकॉज इट इज़ अ डेजर्ट. आवर एंसेस्टर्स आर बरीड देयर एंड ओवर दैट वी हैव बिल्ट बिल्डिंग्स. सो व्हाट डू यू, दे आर ऑल लिटरली देयर.
डैम, मतलब वेरी अनएक्सपेक्टेड. एंड ओके, सो मतलब आपके लिए वो एक है अभी भी दिमाग में कि
वी शुड हैव अ हॉरर पॉडकास्ट विद हिम समडे टू टेल हिम ऑल ऑफ माय स्टोरीज.
मैंने एक पॉडकास्ट किया था जहाँ पे अंधेरी की बात हुई थी, अंधेरिया गोरेगांव. तो हाँ, सो मुंबई की बातें हो रही थी. तो दुबई मैंने ऐसा कभी सुना ही नहीं कि हाँ दुबई की कोई और स्टोरी.
बॉम्बे में तो इन माय ओल्ड हाउस आल्सो आई हैड एन इशू. Yeah, very vague, but there would be a lady singing in Juhu only. I got the house for very less. It was very big.
इसीलिए सस्ते
Yeah,
में
yeah,
मिला.
yeah, yeah. And for me, like new, when I first came to Bombay, मैं बैंड्रा में रह रही थी. Then I realized कि सारे offices इधर है, मैं बैंड्रा में क्यों हूँ. तो I shifted to Juhu और मेरे को काफ़ी कम में मिला था. तो there I would in the kitchen. She would be singing. चलना और उस घर से ना उठ के काम पे जाना was like a task for me. It would not allow me. See, Alhamdulillah, I've never got possessed. Like it doesn't like मेरे ऊपर हावी नहीं पड़ता. But मेरे को like I get weak, I get sick, my mindset changes. Like in that house, I would not want to get up and go to work. I wanted to sleep all the time.
एक tired feel होगा.
एक उनका effect होता है ना, एक असरात होता है तुम पे. तो that used to happen to me. I left that house, I started getting work. I started getting up on time, doing stuff. So I am properly, and हमारे में तो है ही कि जिन्नात है. There is a whole other world. And then me being specific where things have happened with me, तो मैं तो बहुत मानती हूँ.
Okay, changing the topic. बहुत ज़्यादा एकदम
Dark हो गया.
dark and scary. Last 1-2 सवाल है.
Yeah.
अभी बिग बॉस हो गया एंड नाउ आप एक फिल्म कर रहे हो पैन इंडिया. सो अभी नेक्स्ट एक एम क्या है, मतलब कहाँ पे देखना है ईडन को नेक्स्ट 3 years, next 5 years?
Well, I have to be settled in my life. Settled in the sense कि my version of settled is I have to be a superstar. And I don't think like dreaming that big is unrealistic. I love being delusional and I think I'm going to be a superstar. Someday when I'm a superstar, this podcast is going to be cut and put ki, oh, before and after. My dreams are very big. I'm telling you, I had a... अगर मैं अपनी ज़िंदगी भर भी काम ना करती ना दुबई में और मैं घर पे बैठी रहती, मेरे घर वाले मुझे, मेरे नस्लों को लिटरली, माई किड्स, माई ग्रैंड किड्स, सबको पाल सकते थे.
मैंने ट्राई किया सर्च करने का कि ईडन रोज नेटवर्थ, आया नहीं.
गुड नहीं आया. आई डोंट थिंक आई एम दैट फेमस येट कि मेरा नेटवर्थ आए.
वैसे कितनी गाड़ी है आप बता रहे थे, मैं पूछना भूल गया था.
Yeah, let's not have cocky people then merge it with things that she's so conceited and all after the interview.
लोग बोलने वाले कुछ वैसे भी
And
बोलेंगे.
let's just say I have a lot of cars and they are luxury cars.
Okay, so superstar वाला ही.
Yeah. I chose to come here. I chose to struggle. I chose this life for myself. I'm okay with going. People, like once there was this pap video of me where I am holding a Prada in my hand and I go inside the rickshaw and people are like, she's just trying to show off. Like she has a Prada in her hand, she's wearing YSL and she's entering a rickshaw. Dude, I'm very down to earth. I love sitting in rickshaws. My whole life I have sat in planes, I've sat in cars, I've had everything. I'm a golden spoon kid. I've had everything. I've never heard no in my life. मेरे को पर्सनली इज इट नॉट ईजी फॉर मी टू जस्ट बाय अ कार हियर इन बॉम्बे नाउ. जब मुझे पता है आई एम नॉट गोना ड्राइव इट, आई डोंट वांट टू ड्राइव इन बॉम्बे. जब मुझे पता है मेरी पर्सनल चॉइस आई लाइक सिटिंग इन रिक्शाज. दैट्स अ चॉइस फॉर मी टू डू. बिग नेम्स ऑल्सो सिट. क्या है भाई तुम लोग के पास, तुम बचपन से देखते आ रहे हो रिक्शा, मैंने नहीं देखा है. मैं अभी हाल फिलहाल 4-5 साल में देख रही हूँ कि ऐसा. आई हैव नॉट सैट ऑन अ घोड़ा गाड़ी टिल टुडे, यू नो दैट. एंड दिस ऑल ऑफ दिस इज लाइक अभी रिसेंटली I got this thing where I have to go to Kerala. ठीक है? So I was telling my friends, चलो ना ट्रेन से चलते थे. Like, have you lost it? Like, dude, I want to experience that life. I want to. I have not seen it and I am very down. आप मेरे को सेट पे भी कहीं पे भी बैठा लो, कुछ भी कर लो. I am not like that at all. Anybody who works with me tells me that I am super down to earth. My parents have raised me right in that way कि materialistic things, they're there.
Yeah.
ठीक है? But you have to live life. देखना है जिंदगी को कैसे क्यों.
हर एक का एक अपना स्ट्रगल होता है.
Yeah.
बट थैंक यू सो मच ईडन. बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके. बहुत सारी चीज़ें थी जो मैंने कभी आपसे कोई इंटरव्यू से सुनी नहीं थी.
Thank you so much for having me. I feel like I've made it in life. I was just telling their colleague also कि finally आप लोग ने मेरे बारे में सोचा. Wow, thank you.
बट या थैंक यू सो मच. एंड जाने से पहले एनी मैसेज जो आपके फैंस है, any message?
Be kind to people, guys, because I keep like, I don't know why my algorithm is like this. I keep seeing a lot of hateful videos. People saying hitting older men कि आपको मराठी बोलने नहीं आती है. I think me coming from Dubai, the biggest matter of concern which was cleared out for my parents was this कि महाराष्ट्र जा रही है, मुंबई जा रही है, मुंबई सेफ है, मुंबई के लोग बहुत अच्छे हैं. एंड आई हैव लिव्ड इन सच सेफ्टी इन दिस सिटी. लाइक आई हैव नेवर बीन डिस्क्रिमिनेटेड, आई हैव नेवर सीन डिस्क्रिमिनेशन. सो आई थिंक यू गाइज नीड टू टेक अ चिल पिल. मुंबई का नाम, महाराष्ट्र का नाम मत खराब करो. इट्स वन ऑफ द सेफेस्ट सिटीज इन द स्टेट्स इन इंडिया. सो आई वुड लाइक नॉट सीइंग दिस. इफ माई फैंस और एनीबडी इज वॉचिंग दिस, गाइज कम ऑन. We all love being here, right? Let's just keep it a safe place like it was for people and not do these things. That's all.